Alright, let's get started. Make sure my controller's well charged. Yeah, it's pretty well charged, about max. Alright. Man. Feels good to be streaming, I'll definitely say that. I was really trying to shoot. Wait. Something's not right. I never start my stream and it actually works. Something's not right. Wait, okay, the mic's on. The audio's on. Is the background good? It's kind of blurry. I really want to try and get a better camera though. Like, I really want to try and get a better camera so that way I can get better quality, so you can understand truly what is this space. You can truly see every pore on my face, every speckle on my face, every strand of hair that I barely have. I want you guys to be able to see all that. I want to get up close and personal with you guys. But unfortunately, I need money for that, and those kind of cameras are really expensive. Like, Jesus, I was pricing them. They are so pricey. Alright, if I remember correctly, tomorrow we go on a school trip. Yep. Because Morgana's feeling sad about Morgana things. I was just having a conversation with my friend last night, all night. Like, I mean, literally, we were up until 5 o'clock in the morning, just talking about Persona.
Yo.
Talking about Persona 3, 4, and 5, and the different things that we like and didn't like about the games. Kinda gave me, new insights.
Now listen up.
How you doing, Beowulf Gaming? I'm just gonna call you Cool Person. There you go, Cool Person. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Beginning of the stream, so people are gonna be coming in kinda slow, that's just how it is. But, also, because most of my viewers happen to be of, the younger generation. So most of them are probably at school right now. Yeah, most of them are at school about now, so more people will be filing in the longer I stream, I guess. I'll look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one. We'll talk more about our next job once you get back. I can't wait. Good. And Morgana's being all Morgana. Like, I can't really think of any word to say other than Morgana's being Morgana. Oh yeah, while you wait for people to come, there are things you can do with Xanark and Noche. You can play games with them. There you go. Yeah, you can play games with them.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
Sure.
I'll do that.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled.
Oh, that was, don't worry about that.
Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Ah.
Hey, yo, Ryuji!
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Yo, how you doing, Ryuji, my boy? Oh, to start a job, you need to put job and then how much cash you want to wager. Which, in order to wager cash, you need to probably see how much cash you have in the first place. And you can see with that. The longer you stay in the streams and interact, the more cash you'll have. How do I have 20... How do I only have 29 cash? I'm always at my streams. How is this even possible? I always at my streams, and how am I only here? Well, I guess it's because I don't always comment in my streams, so it doesn't say that I'm here all the time because I don't comment. Well, it's set up to where it will give you 1 cash for every minute that you're here. So for every minute that you're like active in chat, you get 1 cash. I believe that's how it works, at least. I think that's how I set it up. I honestly don't know. No, it's... Oh, that's interesting. It's set up for 1 cash for every 2 minutes that you're here. And I think that you get 5 the first time you subscribe. Yeah, you get 5 the first time you subscribe as well.
Coming late even on a day like this?
That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
It'll be fun either way.
Yeah, that!
Well, I guess so.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Why don't we take a group shot before we take off?
This kind of makes me wish that I could ride on the plane. So I've never been on the plane before.
Ooh, sounds good! You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join in too! You too, Makoto.
All right.
Alright, here goes.
Huh? Where am I supposed to look?
Let me see! Let me see!
This picture actually encompasses what we were talking about last night. Because we were talking about all the characters. This kind of encompasses what we were talking about. The main character, he's kind of smug. Like, you can kind of put your character over him and make him how he is. But he has more personality than any of the other Persona protagonists of 3 and 4. Like, he has some personality. Makoto, she has that shy side of her. Ryuji's just the best boy overall. And then Morgana talks. I mean, not Morgana. Futaba talks and it just ruins everything.
What? Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
Oh god.
Talk about a nasty trick.
And then Futaba talks.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
Cause he hates Futaba. I'm indifferent to Futaba, but he was like, alright, I can't stand Futaba. I'm like, alright man, calm down. I kinda agree, but I don't fully agree. I don't like Futaba, but I like Futaba.
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are safe.
Whoa!
I'm excited. Why am I getting excited? This is my 5th time playing this game and Ryuji's making me hyped.
Stay.
Yeah, I'm so excited! I have no idea though!
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese? Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
Why is Ryuji making me hype on my 5th play? That's why Ryuji's actually the best character in this game and like one of the best characters of all time. Like, he makes me happy. Like, he's annoying, but I like the fact that he's annoying. Like he's like an enjoyable annoying. I still like Dragon Age after all my times playing it. Dragon Age. My friend's been telling me to play Dragon Age for the longest. I need to just go on ahead and play, because he's been like, you gotta play Dragon Age. I think you'll like Dragon Age. I'm like, every single time I'm like, yeah, I'll play it, but it has to go at the end of my backlog. But to be honest, with the games that I have on my backlog, I might push it up. if it ends up being pretty good, I might have to push it up.
I am so embarrassed.
Because right now, it's just a backlog of games that I'm so tired of, but I'm like, I already am so close to finishing the game, I might as well finish the game.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell? Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented. Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random fact?
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand. Then, tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
I can't?
It complicates roll call.
Yeah?
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up! We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
That's true, he's not lying. They both kinda stick out.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in? No, not yet. In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
Oh, come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's decided then.
Machine is so
Anyway,
great.
don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
The only good thing about the Persona anime is
So this is Waikiki.
a certain scene during this part of the anime. Yo, how you doing, Typical? And there's 3 games, technically 4 if you count the giant DLC in the first game. Well, I know it was like a Dragon Age Inquisition. I think that was probably it. I'm not sure. That was probably the one. But yo, that scene in the anime with Kawakami. Let's just say that's probably the best thing to come out of this that anime. that and the opening.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here. And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
Still, look how clear the ocean is.
The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought Ann was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies? Nah.
Then stop looking!
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
Hey, you gotta... I guess so.
I know, right?
Moving on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
I guess so, Yuki. I guess so.
Oh, I saw it from the bus too. But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, there we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? The F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
Pancakes? You wanted some pancakes? Doing okay, had to do tests all day, then got forced to do yoga instead of sitting in the commons area. like we do on every half day. Just waiting for food now. Oh, I understand. Yeah, that sucks being forced to exert yourself. I really would not want to do that right now. I wonder if there are any
online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age Origins Awakening, and Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition. Alright, well, maybe I'll check it out one day when I finally get around to it.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
What's Hawaii-like?
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that.
I ain't down for that. Nope.
We can finally take a breather.
Oh wait, I don't have anybody to hang out with. I usually am in a relationship by this time in the game. Like, I'm usually in a relationship with Kawakami or in a relationship with An. Or the doctor. I'm gonna have to hang out with the boys this time. This is the first time I get to hang out with the boys. I never hang out with the boys over the trip because I'm always like hanging out with the girl. Man, about to see what the boys doing.
Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site ranking started, right?
Yo, how you doing? Yo, how you doing? What's your name? Oh God, Bizarre. I'm just gonna say your name is. Oh, it's Bizarre Adventure. I was gonna say like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna just call you Bizarre Adventure, and that's pretty much what you are, Bizarre Adventures. How you doing, JoJo? Hope you're having a great day. Yeah.
It's been really lively, huh? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised.
How come I have the option to be the only person in the Phantom Thieves group to talk like I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves to someone?
I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves.
Doing great. Speaking of, you can just call me Wolf. Alright, that definitely makes things better.
On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjed was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves.
Well,
Don't you think about them too?
No. Let's just go to sleep, man. Gotta relax.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed.
You also have to think about how I feel, considering maybe I don't want to have to talk about Phantom Thieves business for once in my life. A vacation's a vacation. I don't got anybody to... I feel so salty right now. How in the world did I not have a date by now? Well, it's mainly because I didn't want to get with Kawakami again, because I get with her all the time. I don't care what anybody says. I'm going after Haru this time. Haru is going to be my girl. Haru, I feel as though Haru had a lot of potential if she had more time, if she didn't make me drink cat poop juice. Talk about being a fanboy. Thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff. It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's not much we can do as students. I guess it's the same no matter where we go. What's with that low energy, Makoto? I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but never expected to have to do it overseas as well. That must have sucked. We should be doing more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving. It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plans. The lack of coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
By the way,
Dirk, you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting? Oh, fan site all the time. Even in Hawaii? Fan site. You know, I do hear people talking on the fan site, about the Phantom Thieves every so often. Have you ever smacked Makoto? Not exactly. Oh, smashed! I was like, not exactly. I'm like, oh, smashed! I'm like, what? I'm like, what am I reading in chat? I'm like, oh, smashed! Oh. Well, I haven't gone through that route yet. I haven't gotten with Makoto yet. Makoto is like, although to some people Makoto is like very high to them, Makoto is very middle of the road to me. But I guess that's because she doesn't exactly line up with my interests. Makoto to me is like either she's too bossy or she's too... What's the word that I'm looking for? Makoto. I can't think of the right word for it. Like, she does have that shy side of her that makes me go, how you doing, Makoto? But, like, I just can't, I don't know. I just couldn't. But, something that this game has made me realize, like, I just had to come to the realization of it, sadly, and I'm like, is this really it? I guess it is. I guess I kind of have a thing for older women. I don't know why, but it's like Kawakami and the fortune teller. I can't remember her name. When I see them, I'm just like, hey, how you doing? I'm sorry. That's just how it is. That is just how it is. Got to slay some monsters, aka spider. Understandable. Oh, you're back. Okay, that's cool. But I'm sorry, that's just how it is. It's funny since Futaba's one of my least favorite of recent, and she happens to be the youngest. But I'm just saying, as of recent, I'm finding out that there's a part in my heart, like probably like 12%, that I hate the fortune teller. Okay, here's the thing. The fortune teller, I was just talking about this with my friend last night. The fortune teller is actually like not that good. Like, she has no personality, really. She doesn't have really much character. All she is just a person who gets oppressed for what she wants to do, or what she can do. And she doesn't really have, like, the only defining feature about her is, oh, I'm country. That's the only real defining feature of her. Like, she has a country accent if she relaxes. Like, yeah, that's kind of cute, but I want to get to know more of her. But, man, I kind of find it angry in me that I'm like, oh, she's kind of cute and she's kind of older, which means she's a bit more mature, and I'm like, wow, I kind of like that. Also, I guess it's also because me and my friend were talking. He was like, we have a running theory of, she's into some wild stuff, but I'm not going to talk about this on the stream. By the way, there's a giant spider in Dragon Age, so have fun with that. I don't have any fear of spiders, so it wouldn't really bother me. And the doctor's not my type. Even though she's older, she's not my type. I'm not into the whole aesthetic she's going for. I mean, I guess I am, but I guess I'm not. No. In all actuality, I'm not into the doctor. Everyone's like, "Ooh, the doctor." It's not my style. It's not my thing. All right, let's play this game. I've been talking about girls for far too long. Are they really mentioning us? I think so. We've already made our international debut. Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad. You really have no chill. Come on, let's try and forget about those things now. But people waiting for us to fix society. We don't got time to be relaxing here. Ain't that right, you Wait, what the hell? Overseas travel will provide a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer if we stay a bit longer.
Hold on a sec!
What are you doing here? Wasn't you supposed to go to Los Angeles?
To tell the truth.
Apparently they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast. There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed to the spot of Hawaii. Do you just bring rain wherever you go? Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well? Don't go bringing any storms here, you got that? I'll do my best. By the way, there is nothing planned after this. What are you guys gonna do? She is totally my type. I understand that, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the doctor. I definitely say I can see the aesthetic of her, and okay, I'll say this because my friend said it last night, and I think that it would make sense for me too. In the context of the game, I'm playing a game, I would go for it. In the context of a game, heck yeah, I would go for the doctor. I'm like, oh yeah. But if I like met her in real life, I really would not go for it. And like, in fact, if all the girls in the game, I met them in real life, the only ones that I would probably be really interested in real life is probably An and Kawakami, surprisingly. Those would probably be the only ones that I would actually be interested in real life. I can't really see myself going for... I'd say Makoto and the shogi player, Hifumi, would be close thirds and fourths. I would probably be shy away from Hifumi because I would think she's kind of weird. But the more I got to know her, I'd be like, yo, you kind of cool. Makoto, Makoto, Wakami is...
Oh yeah!
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick up things for Futaba and Morgana too. I was hoping to do some shopping myself. Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
Come on.
Man, our group's totally the same even out of Japan. Kawakami is like... I don't care what anybody says, man. I don't care what anybody says. I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii too. Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess they wanted to branch out.
That reminds me.
I enjoy her massages. I enjoy her massage. When she says, man, you feel kind of stressed. I'm like, I know a few ways we can take care of that. No, I'm just playing. I'm just going a little too deep right now. 2 girls in first game, Witch and Bard. 2 girls in DA2, Pirate and Name Elf. Name Shake. 3 girls and your ambassador. And a weird prankster. But she wants me. Understandable. Yeah, the company that owns Big Bang Burger, Kumura. Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings? Is that true? I guarantee it, I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff. Kumara Foods. Yeah, I didn't put the pieces together before, but I guess we know him pretty well.
What is the matter?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I hear about Kumara Foods. Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out. Never mind. I'm sure I'm just overthinking things. This little habit seems to be rubbing off on me.
Oh yeah!
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all? Ooh, good idea. Just line up over there. You sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
Yes.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced. Can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second? Go for it, Dirk. Smile.
Hey!
We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next? There's a convenience store by the beach. How about there? That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
All right then.
All right, let's head over there. How good is this game?
Wait.
It's pretty good. This is my 5th time playing the game. Ooh, the beach thing. But, yeah, I really enjoy this game. This is my 5th time playing. You might be right. Oh, shoot.
Sorry.
I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to buy another bottle at the convenience store.
Oh.
I'll go with you. Guess we'll need to wait for them to come back. I'm so bored.
By the way,
Do you think there are Do you think we're the thieves everyone here's been going on about? It'd be freaking crazy if that were true, huh? That would be amazing.
I see.
I had not heard of such rumors. Sounds wonderful. We are already here, so why don't we confirm if that's the case? Ooh, excuse me.
yeah, let's go!
Alright, let's ask around. Alright, so basically everyone's like, oh, the Phantom Thieves!
Oh.
Dude!
I just don't really feel like reading all these. But yeah, everyone's basically like, oh, Phantom Thieves, they actually exist. And we're like, yo, they talk about the Phantom Thieves. Hey, look, it's...
Hey.
Hey, she's kind of cute. Maybe we should ask her some questions too. Hey, yo, it's Haru? Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon? Are you a Shujin student? That's right. By the way, your blonde friend seems very excited on the airplane coming here.
Oh.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants. Sorry to surprise you, I'm another 3rd year who was asked to come to chaperone the trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
What's up?
I think I should be going. See you. Sorry, were you waiting long? That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her? No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was the 3rd year, same as you, Makoto. I've never really spoken to her, though. Ah, looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel. So, NASCAR driver Jesse... Just like 2 of my Instagram posts. Yo, nice. That's nice.
One after another, too.
What did you find?
Still working, can't tell you.
She can handle this without me.
Ooh, so much.
All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless.
I'm sorry, Morgana, but you're kind of true. You're kind of speaking the truth. Like, I don't want you to be depressed about it, but, like, everybody has their uses. Like, On, I never use On. On's pretty much useless. Like, all On's good for is showing me her ass with how many times she gets knocked down in the metaverse. Like, honestly, that's the only thing she's good for. Is literally just, like, laying there, butt up, facing me. Like, that's the only thing she's good for, because that's all she ever does is mementos. I mean, in, palaces. I still don't get the whole Instagram thing. I don't use Instagram that often. Well, I guess I'm starting to use it more often. Poor kitty, yeah, poor kitty. But, I'm sorry, that's what he gets for being annoying. Maybe if Morgana wasn't such a, he's a really big egomaniac. That's the only reason why he's going through this, oh, I'm basically useless. It's because he's an egomaniac. It's not because he's actually sad. It's because he has a big, big ego.
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out.
It's nothing.
What were you saying? Let me go! You feel so nice.
I do not!
So smooth and silky.
See, this is like so annoying of a scene because I have to deal with Futaba, who's annoying in a not so good way, and then Morgana, who is also annoying in a not so good way.
It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
Don't make me say it again! I'm a human!
Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
That's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone!
That's true.
There are even more posts now. Oh, wow! The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
We're on a trip, you know.
Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by.
Chica Cherry Cola. He really doesn't. Wait, who doesn't? Oh, Morgana and his ego. No, he definitely be feeling himself up sometimes. You could definitely say he be feeling himself up sometimes. That cat is his own. Oh god. Like I like Morgana. I don't hate Morgana. I just dislike him when he's feeling himself up and he's dissing Ryuji. During those two times, I'm like, oh, Morgana, please stop. But when he's not doing one of those two things and he's being chill, I like Morgana.
It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
What's up?
Yo, Ryuji, best character.
Yo. Why are you here? Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room. Felt totally awkward staying in there with him. I'm just gonna sleep here tonight. Even though there are only 2 beds? Coming! Takamaki?
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
What if it's connected? Oh wait. Yeah, what if it's actually connected? That would actually be kind of funny if that was the same, if that was the... You could try to be better friends with him in a playthrough, if that's an option. With Morgana? Well, with Morgana, he's kind of a forced connection. You're kind of forced to connect with him. You're really forced to have a connection with your connection with Morgana is forced. His is like the only forced person. Him and Igor. I wish An would date Ryuji. I've been seeing a lot of people liking the ship between An and Ryuji. I could see it, but I'm kind of indifferent to it. I could definitely see it. Like, I could definitely see, like, you know, the chemistry between them. I could definitely see that part, but I don't know. Like, it's something I want, but something I'm just like, ugh. like I can't tell if I want it or not. Like, I want it, but then at the same, you know what? I'm just gonna say I kind of like that too. I would if like in Persona 5 R, if there's like a sequel series where if you don't date, or in the sequel, like, you know, the story beyond Persona 5, if they happen to do that like they did with Persona 3 and 4, if Ryuji and An are dating, then I would be like, cool. I would be like, cool. I do not mind. I'm okay with this. I like this. I want Ryuji to stop being the lonely man that he is. He deserves love. He's such a good guy. He deserves love. And I feel like
she took the key.
And I feel like An is the perfect person.
I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here? Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. Oh, what should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
Why is Mishima, the guy who's not in the Phantom Thieves in the first place, does a better job at keeping the Phantom Thieves a secret than Ryuji? Because Ryuji will literally... I downloaded this meme last night. It's literally just Morgana, just like Ryuji, like, hey, I lost my friend. Can I talk onto the loudspeaker to try and find him? He's like, yeah, sure. He's like, I'm a Phantom Thief! Ryuji literally just yells it out all the time. Mishima annoys me. I kind of agree. Like, I don't know why. Like, I guess the only reason why I don't agree is because he's the first person that I maxed out. No, he's the second person I maxed out the confidant with. Because the first person was Kawakami. And then the second one was Mishima. Man, I remember my first playthrough of this game. Once I figured out that you could date Kawakami, I was seeing her every Friday and Saturday.
That reminds me.
Oh, so sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Are you serious?
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming. There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa, one of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be? Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide? Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor.
My boy Ryuji deserves better than this. My boy Ryuji deserves better than the floor. It's funny. Ryuji chooses the playing cards to decide, and he ends up on the floor.
Hey, where'd Mishima go?
There's plenty of Dragon Age versions of that meme. Of what meme exactly?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
See, Ryuji is actually, Ryuji is like the G. Like, people be sleeping on Ryuji, like, oh, I don't know. Ryuji should be everybody's favorite. Ryuji is such a boy. Ryuji is such the boy.
What about if two girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
I wouldn't say that. I would say whoever has, I don't know. Actually, at that point, I don't know. It would have to come down to interest. And, like, I always have this conflict, like, do I like someone with conflicting interest or similar interest? Because both can be good. So I would probably go with the person who has the most interest in me. Like, yeah.
So looks are what's most important to you.
What?
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
Wow, that's a really roundabout way of thinking about it.
That ain't fair.
That is a really roundabout way of thinking about it.
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
I find it funny that she asked me this even if she's dating me. If she's dating you at this point, she still asks you this question. I'm like, I'm obviously you. Alright, let's see. One with a great body, one who's really smart, one shrouded in mystery. Well, if I had to go with one of these, it would be, I guess, one who's really smart, but my type isn't one of these.
Wait, are you talking about her? Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you... So, what kind of guy do you...
My stomach.
Mishima, shut the... Mishima, I'm trying to get that information!
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
Didn't he do all the research?
No, I believe that is a wise decision.
See, I'm trying to figure out what An's type is, and Mishima's over here like, my stomach, I'm gonna die. Like, get out of here, you stupid.
Though it was some third-rate tabloids article, unnecessary information was leaked after all.
Finding their friend in the crowd type deal. Funniest one is dragons suck. Oh, I gotta see these memes.
His investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack. As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
Well, we know what that means. Someone about to bite the dust? Yeah, just send it to me on, send it to me on Discord or DM me it, or however you are able to connect to me. Just send it to me. I really wouldn't care how you send it to me. Just get it to me somewhere. Our trip is almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be heading home.
Damn it.
What do you mean? We end up walking around the same as always in Japan. I mean, we even ate at freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
It's just...
Fine all you want, but that's what the trip was supposed to be. But we're getting some other guy... But weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends?
As I was saying...
Then that's it. That's what the trip is missing. Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon. What are you gonna do? Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory. Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and you know, what happens to Hawaii stays in Hawaii. We can get some girls' numbers during the day, then sneak away to them at night. You in or what? Me too? It'll be great. Neither of us have girlfriends who'd get mad at us about it either way. I guess that's true, but... Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with us. No question about it. Oh, you got a message? You get that?
Whoa!
Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you know what. Come on, Mishima, let's go.
What?
Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki, trying to get a little more excited. Man. But I'm not dating anyone. Who texted me? Been a Phantom Thieves message. I should check it when there's nobody around. Probably it's a Phantom Thieves message, because I don't have a... It seems to be my alarm. I got a message from Ryu. So if I don't have a date, it's just my alarm. I feel so sad. I feel so defeated. I'm usually with someone by now, but I don't. I want to get with Haru, so it's a mission I have to survive. Well, I only have one option. I'm going to hang out with Ryuji. Right on. Hawaiian girls, here we come. Alright, dude. Let's get in our swimsuits and meet at the beach. Alright, this is actually going to be hype. I've never seen this before. Okay. Yo, let's go. Alright, I'm actually kind of excited because I've never seen this part of the game before.
Dude,
this better be good.
There are a lot of babes here.
That look in your eyes scares me.
Yo, you're finally here. Let's go make this vacation one to remember.
Will this really work?
You won't lose.
Where do you get all that confidence from?
All right, we want to go after solo girls that look bored. Got it? Let's roll.
This is just gonna go just like the beach trip. This is just gonna be like the beach trip. We're gonna be trying to hit up girls. Oh, come on, my chopper's a level 4.
It's hot enough as is. Seeing those couples just makes my damn blood boil.
I have a level 4 charm. I think I should be pulling at least one girl. Come on. Oh, come on. Have you seen this face? Have you seen this smug?
Wait a sec. You smell something good? It's coming from that food stand. Ain't that Yusuke?
Yusuke.
Yo, Yusuke!
Ah, it's you.
Hello.
That stuff good? Shrimp?
It is resplendent.
Even in Hawaii, it's the same old Yusuke.
I don't find Yusuke perverted, really. I just find him out of touch with his words. So I'm gonna say he's weirdo.
That's an understatement. Yo. Would you take a look at them? They're incredible. Come on, we'll rock, paper, scissors for him if this goes well.
Crossing an ocean just for this.
Hi there.
Why would you go after what you... Ugh. They actually are... kinda ugly.
Oh, y'all from Japan?
What?
What a weird accent.
I was just about to say that. That's a weird accent.
Anyways, the 4 of us got some time on our hands, and,
Wait a second. There's something not kosher about this.
You're including me in this?
Well, if you ladies aren't doing anything, how about we go somewhere more fun? Please, show us around.
Sorry, we don't take too kindly to youngins. I'm all about the wealthy, refined, older men.
I wouldn't have minded if you were those phantom thieves, though.
Oh. Okay, they aren't who I thought they was, but, this is unfortunate for you.
For real? Oh, well, you know... Ryuji.
Bye-bye.
Oh, well, you know, we're actually the phantom thieves. That accent is already a turnoff. To be honest, yeah, already a turnoff.
Come back in 10 years.
Yeah, I don't like either of
They
their
brushed
accents.
us away without a second thought.
How about you ask the Phantom Thieves for help, huh? They're all about stealing hearts, right?
Wow, it's funny you say that.
You can make those girls have a change of heart.
You, you don't know the half of it, dude. Shrimp stand owner.
Oh, I never thought of that!
I don't know.
This is absurd.
Man, shit went south real fast.
Yeah, you think? Let's go on a food binge.
Shall we eat?
Let's just head back. Yeah, I'm beat.
Our wonton battle has ended in a failure. Unfortunate. Boop. Yo, how you doing, Sky? Well, that's the first time I ever seen the, that segment of the game. I've always had a date to go on during that segment, so this is the first time I just hung out with Ryuji. It was interesting. I liked it. I liked that segment. Definitely gave me some laughs. I would definitely say way more interesting than the dates. The dates, honestly, are kind of boring. The dates are kind of boring. I gotta admit. Like, touching? Yeah, I guess. Like, the first time you go on a date, yeah, kind of touching. The rest of them are... all of them kind of follow the same templates. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the Ryuji section, that was actually, why is the Ryuji section on all the date days so good? Like, it's just better. Like, objectively. Like, that Ryuji section was better than all the dates because it was more interesting. Valentine's Day. The dates, like, oh yeah, touching moment, you know, oh, being able to just be like, oh, you should have told me you was gonna go to jail or something like that. It was, you know, like, touching moment or whatever. Ryuji's is, like, so funny, so interesting. I'm like, yo, Ryuji, we're just kind of having a bro moment right now because none of us have dates for Valentine's Day. I'm just saying, I really like, I think the Ryuji sections are actually just objectively better. Do you think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well? It was terrible for him too. But wasn't he the one who invited me in the first place? I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different from me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation? Well, anyway. We need to wake up early tomorrow, so let's go to sleep. I'm sorry, I'm getting hungry and that's making me tired. I'm talking so much that, like, air in my stomach is just, like, out of my body and it's making me so hungry. The school trip is finally coming to a close. In fact, I hate to step away during the stream, but let me go put a couple of Hot Pockets in the microwave. I am actually starving. I woke up and said, let's stream. I haven't ate breakfast yet. I feel like I'm about to die. I will be right back. Oh, God. I gotta go and get I gotta order a new Chaos Emerald. This one is kind of chipping. Like the color in it is kind of going away. I might as well just scratch off all the paint at this point and just make it clear. I like the ones where it's actually stained glass so that the color doesn't fade off. Alright, let's continue till my food is done. How you doing, Maddox Wood? Glad to have you in the stream. Hope you enjoy yourself. Give me 1 second. I'm looking for something and then we'll get right back to the game. Who cares? It barely even felt like I was out of the country though. Even Yusuke showed up.
That aside,
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here. It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time. Honestly though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with a storm. They truly are dreadful. You know, I saw you guys hanging out by yourselves last night. There a problem with that? No, you just looked kind of bummed, that's all. Huh? Shut up. And why are you so interested? Something good happened to you? No. So you're in the same position as us.
Hey!
Hey, Dirk, say something to this lonely girl, why don't you? Ah! I don't think I've ever had this prompt before. Or at least I don't remember it. Say something to this lonely girl, why don't you? I'm thinking of saying being alone is okay. Yeah, it's none of your business. Are girls the only thing that that tiny head of yours can think about? That's enough, you guys.
Alright then.
It's almost time for us to leave. It felt like this trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point. I'm ready to head home and get back to work. Yes, it would. There's my food. I am starving. Today, before I clock into work, I might end up going to the store and getting myself a bag of French fries. Because French fries, best food out there, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, people totally waiting for us to take action. Nah, Ryuji's actually the boy. Ryuji is actually the boy.
No need for you to have angered our director right there. But still, he would have eventually shut up if you just nodded. I guess you got a point.
Okay, I'm new. Is she a thought? No, she's not. See, from what I hear, P3 and, well, I think P4 was the one he was saying that had that is basically a thought, but, no, no. Have you played P4? No. Right now I'm playing P3. I'm streaming it. And then after I finish P3, I'm gonna play P4. Which, to be honest, I had to do a few things to be able to make it to where I could get through, I had to do a No, Patrick, no! I had to do a few things to, P3 to make it playable to me, because to be honest, with the way that it was going and the way people were talking about the game in the late run, especially with Tartarus.
Yo, welcome back.
Yo, how you doing, Soldier? I was really just dreading playing the game, so I made a few modifications to the game. Basically just making it to where I can control all my party members so that way they can't mess me up in any way. And I made it to where I can't get tired, because, to be honest, I hate that. Although, like, it's like getting rid of a bad mechanic and then showing the reason why they put in that bad mechanic. I can see why they put in the bad, like, I feel like as though it should just be like Persona 5. Like, I feel like Persona 3 Tartarus should be like Persona 5, to where if I run out of SP, then I get kicked out of the dungeon. But like with the way they did it, if I run if I run out of SP, I can just or HP, I can just go back to the beginning of the dungeon and get fully healed up. What? It's Abe Lincoln. Where's your hat, boy? How would you modify it? I just put in cheats. I put into a cheat device to allow me to be able to control all of my party members and making it to where all of my characters always have the great status effect. Because that's the only way I can make it to where I don't get tired, is to make it to where everyone always feels great. And that basically fixes the two biggest problems with the game for everyone, is the fact that you just get tired, and that's such a stupid mechanic. Because like you go in there, you'll fight 8-10 battles, you still have so much SP and HP, and then you get tired and you have to leave.
You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
Aloha.
He's been influenced.
He's been influenced.
I can understand why.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more problematic.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Would you like a new sub? That would be amazing. I do need subs. I do need subs, so definitely subscribe if you would like to. Share the stream with your friends, and also like if you would like to. I gotta go get a bottle of water. I'm sorry. Or some water. I'll be right back. I need water. Before I started streaming, you know, having my water and my food already prepared before I started streaming. But the thing you guys don't know is I'm a forgetful fool, so I did it. But don't let that influence you. Still be my friend. I'm a cool guy. No reason to hate me for it. Thank you for subscribing. You're actually a cool person. Welcome to the family of D. You are now one of my children. So, welcome to the family of D. Alright.
Double from last year? Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
It's an honor.
That kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Like Phantom Thief curry?
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect.
See, that's why I like Sojo. He's actually he's kinda funny.
I'm just joking, alright?
Yeah, no.
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Well...
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Absolute honor. Can't find it for the life of me. Can't find what?
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However... No, I shouldn't say anymore.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
All right.
I finished the analysis. You know, of the data. Wanna meet now? Seriously? Jet lag?
Well, that's what happens.
Fine then. Tomorrow.
Can't find his stick. Don't he look like Abe Lincoln? I never really thought about Sojiro that way, but whatever you say. Alright, I think I have to go to sleep. There we go.
Nice.
I love when like you're able to when like you do a confidant run where your goal is to level up to max with all your confidants, and then your room is just decorated with so many gifts from all your friends. Why is my chat being deleted? Which one of your chat messages is being deleted? It depends on what you're saying, because there's certain words that I have blocked, but I can't remember what they are. They're mainly like derogatory terms, and specifically the word Brexit. Derogatory terms and specifically the word Brexit. Can't remember what the words are though. The other words are, though.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away. He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible.
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
Alright, wait, what's going on in the chat now? Brexit! Oh, wait, what? How? I thought I planned Brexit! What in the world? Akechi equals light Yagami. Finally. Oh, I don't remember what's happening to you. Akechi pretty much is light Yagami.
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
I'm sorry, but it kinda has to be.
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
What's up?
I look so young, she already got gray hair. Man, that just tells you what kind of life she lives. Not yet. The Phantom Thieves are so popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People were actually paying attention to who we're gonna target next. Isn't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we worked hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
Oh my god! Brexit. And that definitely takes me back to the beginning of this channel. That's definitely a flashback right there. That's definitely a flashback right there. Those two words kept it from being said. Looks and like. I don't know. I think that has something to do more with YouTube because I don't have anything to do with that. So that's probably more of on YouTube side.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people? I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
What?
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this, too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students.
Yo, thank you. Yeet. Brexit or no
I had
Brexit,
noticed
what will
traces
it
of
be?
tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
We had nothing against him.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
I'm not lying to you.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves.
Yep, you're right.
I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
All right.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
Oh man, I really need to change my stream layout. I really hope we can romance Sai in Persona 5R. It would be amazing. It would be amazing if we could romance her. Let me try something real quick. Yeah, I'll work on changing my layout after the stream.
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
I'm Gucci. How's everyone? I'm Gucci.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them. I get that, but still... We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people...
Huh? No!
For real?
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? Even you, Ryuji. You just backed down the
the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop! Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Calm down.
Morgana, wait! See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
Well, you gotta admit it was Morgana that pushed that escalated the situation. It was, I mean, Ryuji didn't help, but Morgana's definitely like the one who, well, no, Ryuji's the one who escalated it. Morgana's the one who started, but still, either way, Morgana, that was kind of out of line.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san.
See, like, it's this side of Akechi that makes me go, like, I know he's, like, you know, but I mean, like, imagine if this was Akechi.
You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame, especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Esther? Ugh.
Yo, sup, Haru? Sup, Haru? Anyway, when you see this Haru standing there, you're like, sup, Haru? You know what's sad? The fact that Haru is like...
Morning.
Hey, have you seen Morgana? I'm worried. Me too. I kind of just expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Or maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type that would run off and die on us like that? It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. He'd probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens. Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well, have a good day.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I can't stand you guys. You're always standing in front of me, talking just some nonsense in front of me, and I'm just like, oh, leave me alone.
That's disappointing.
Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. The Akumura Way, and it was even signed by Akumura himself. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. Then he started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Akumura's word and his are a philosophy of life itself. How could she sell that? How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Inoku?
Do you know the answer?
The second-hand shops are also known as thrift stores. Do you know when the earliest ones appeared? I want to say the 19th century. Yeah, I want to say the 19th century. Yep.
Very good.
They were mostly run by religious or charitable organizations, of course. But larger businessmen could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax to write off that way. And how many times have you played the game to know all the answers? Although I'm just not the person that would remember all the answers. I have a bunch of useless history facts in my head. Too much. What's wrong? We're gonna wait together in case Morgana comes home. Anyway, come stay home. I wonder what's up with Morgana though. He should just hurry and come back.
Intruder after them. Where did they go?
Another one has been located. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Is this at Okumura?
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
You can dye your armor? You know what other game you can dye your armor in? Minecraft.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. Well, I'm sorry, I don't think that's a good idea. Everyone's so indecisive. I don't think everyone's gonna want to go to Okumura's palace. The palace is most likely at their headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdowns things too. I prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. Well, they really don't want me to... Like, I just want to go out at night, but no, Morgana's gone. Maybe I should get some sleep. When have I ever gotten sleep before I went to a palace? Oh, I need a full night's sleep because I'm going to a palace. I don't get that anytime. I always go out at night. I hate this game. That is one thing that I'll say that P5 does a little too much, is it holds your hand too much. I feel like it holds my hand too much at times.
I can't stop watching news about the
I don't care about what you feel about the Phantom Thieves. How long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
I'll stream a little longer. A little longer.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Food?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, We'll go with that, We'll go with that.
So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Alright, maybe I might have to go with Kodo because... she's a little... Okay, never mind.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Oh god, hearing that is just like, it makes me want to say, I don't think I could go for on. Oh man. And she calls Ryuji stupid. Yeah, that's one of the big reasons why I'm like, I don't think I could go for on. How dare you call the best boy in the game stupid? Like, what are you talking about? You're stupid. All you do is just eat food. No, I'm just kidding. All I do is eat food.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Well, Akechi's definitely going to the metaverse. Why? See, there's certain things that, like, the Phantom Thieves do that I feel like is just really stupid how they do things.
You're already considered threats?
Like, there's certain things that they do that I'm just like, man, they're so stupid. One thing, they need to have lingo for the Phantom Thieves. Like, instead of saying, we need to talk about the Phantom Thieves when they're out and about, they need to just, like, you know, have a little bit of lingo so in that way they're not literally just saying Phantom Thieves out and about. Two, when they need to go to a palace, they need to actually check and make sure that nobody's looking at them. Like, you know, casually just walk around, make sure nobody's looking at them. Because it was at that moment that, he knew it was them. Like, I definitely know for sure it was at that moment. Oh wait, no, he knew about them even before then because of the pancakes thing. He was listening in on them. So he already knew it was them even before then.
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I had brought my sketchbook.
Hey.
Alright, let's go look for her. Alright everyone, welcome to the worst palace in the game.
Hey.
Alright.
I have something. I can feel it.
Baby bomb. Baby bomb. After this is the best palace. Yep, yeah, I got true. After this is the best palace in the game.
There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh!
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
Don't tell me.
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
You know,
damn it.
I still can't stand Futaba. Oh man. But after that talk I had with that dude, I'm just like, wow, I never noticed how annoying Futaba is. I like her, and then like, I thought she was okay, and then I had that talk with him, and I'm like, wow, you are actually kind of big brain. Like, never really thought of Futaba like that.
Huh? What?
The door is closed. Is there any way we can open it?
This is... Oh, this is...
What the hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door. Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona! You're okay! Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
It really hasn't. It's been like 2 days. It really hasn't been like 2 days.
You came for the treasure? You should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief.
I see! I said it! Me and my friend were talking about it, and he was like, I can't stand Haru because she introduces herself as Beauty Thief. And I said, no, I think that Morgana called her Beauty Thief. And here's the proof! Morgana called her Beauty Thief first!
Beauty Thief?
And then Haru was surprised when she heard the name Beauty Thief.
I'll have you know she's a Persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? And yeah, tell them. You, what do you think it means?
One who helps the weak.
Yes, that's right.
Morgana told her what to say. Exactly! That's what I'm saying. Morgana told her exactly what to say. I'm like, Haru did not call herself Beauty Thief. Definitely Morgana. Because we all know Morgana is actually a Chad. Morgana is a Chad. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Morgana is, if Morgana in this game was in a human form, Morgana would be talking game to a lot of girls. That's all I'm saying.
Enough with the idle chit-chat.
Would he succeed? I don't think so. Morgana's...
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, definitely all stuff Morgana told her to say.
What was it again?
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point, it won't.
Don't underestimate. Behind you!
Here they come.
Huh? Snap out of it, we need to go!
We'll meet up later at our usual spot.
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it! Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
Oh, because Miss Beauty Thief has to open the door.
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identity.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
Oh, for real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on after all.
I mean, but that hair is pretty iconic.
The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
I thought our goal was Morgana. Alright, let's go to sleep. It's the only thing this game will let me do now. Why? Why? The only reason why they don't want you to go out at night is because Morgana's gone. I hate Morgana! I hate Morgana! I'm gonna be AFK while I play Shadow of Mordor. Alright. Have fun. I'm probably gonna end the stream pretty soon, depending on how I'm feeling. I'm probably gonna end the stream once I get to Okumura Palace time. Yes, like I said, Morgana made her say beauty thief. I was like, dude, I'm pretty sure Morgana made her call herself beauty thief. So I'm pretty sure once I tell him that, then he'll definitely soften up some more too hard. Because that was his big thing. He was like, he called herself beauty thief. But yeah, she didn't come up with the name herself. Plus, they lied about her being able to use a Persona 2. We don't know if that is indeed a lie, though, but we didn't see her use one. No matter how she sliced it, she's totally an amateur. Don't let your guard down. I don't think we gotta worry about that, dude. We can't take her lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate. I think one thing that I would definitely like is if they would have expanded more on the... If they would have expanded more on the... Morgana leaving thing. There we go. I had to load that for a second. Please forgive me. For I have sinned.
Man, this girl's hot! Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji!
I feel you, Ryuji.
No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
You don't say.
Think we can really find her?
So many students.
You can say that again.
They all do, yeah.
This girl! Haru Okumura. Okumura? Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
Mm-hmm. Fluffy hair. Such fluff.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Hey, look, it's hard.
Come on, move.
That looks heavy.
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
Yeah, want some help?
Really? In that case, if you could help me unload this? Boys sure are strong. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older. Have we met somewhere before? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm...
Haru Okumura, correct?
Makoto, get out of here. I'm over here trying to talk game and you're over here trying to be like Haru Okumura, right? I'm like, hey, Makoto, I got this. I don't need you, buddy.
The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of... Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
Let's not talk about that. So, why did you become a phantom thief?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction.
I like Haru, but her shoes, they are so off-putting. Really? Like which shoes? Like which shoes are you talking about specifically? A fireplace activated just as a hare was jumping across to it attacked me. What?
But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate.
She got a point!
I just want my father to atone for his crimes. And help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just...
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh?
True. The ones she wears are fine, but the ones she's wearing are fine, but the other ones. Ah! Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Fire pit, I mean. A fire pit activated just... Ah, I got you. It lit the giant scaly cat on fire. That is
It
terrifying.
seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
Basically, just decide what you want to do and come together as a group and she'll work with you.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority.
Oh god, seeing this guy's face is just a sign of a bad dungeon.
I finally get a foothold into politics and this happens. Phantom thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all.
With his giant nose.
What's this about phantom thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called phantom thieves.
Kamoshida had a big chin. This dude has a meaty nose.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks at the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these phantom thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
So basically, he's a big old butthole. But I already knew that. It's probably a prank. I don't really care. Why do I need to go to sleep? It would have been so good to like have a section of the game where you don't have Morgana with you and everything's kind of like bleh.
I can't believe it.
But like longer than this and to where I can actually go and do things.
Hi,
We have a thing in Japan. A skill hog hides its talents. What hides its claws in English? Cat? Like, what hides its claws in English? A cat? that one's pretty obvious. Like a cat?
Good.
A cat has 9 lives, for instance. Yo, I see Kawakami in the back. Or in the front, I guess. I'm going to the palace. For real?
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much. Do you have business with us? Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police would track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually...
Why are you apologizing?
They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Won't you please put what happened behind us? So I'm the one you're here for?
You guys need me after all? Is that it?
You're vital to our team.
Really?
Ryuji!
We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady on.
Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like... It was my bad too.
Yeah, I do understand how Haru's feeling right now.
I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
What a douche.
On setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you.
You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up?
Try and catch me then. Get in, beauty thief.
Why does he call her beauty thief?
You can't do this. Don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait?
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
I will say at this part of the game, Ryuji is kind of being a jerk.
All right.
Piece of cake.
I'm okay.
I'm glad you're okay. I don't know what you were doing to not be okay. All you're doing is just kind of, you know, sitting around in your AirPod. How naive. You really think you captured me? Goodbye, fools! What would he have done if he ran us over?
Hey!
Stop complaining and let's go after him.
Okay.
Wonderful, we have reached him. Mona, will you listen? Shut up, I've got nothing to talk to with you guys. Again? Will there be no end at this rate?
Huh?
What was that? That idiot crashed.
Hey!
Yep, Mona, are you okay? Dang, he looks like he had a number done on him.
Hey!
You gotta hear us out, Morgana. There's nothing I have to talk to you about. Come on, there's no need to keep being so stubborn. I can't just give in like this. I have to protect my pride.
My.
What's that over there? Well, I definitely have to say, pride is what kills the lion.
What?
Oh no.
I should have known.
It seems they follow him for the oldest trick in the book. I'll never end at this rate. What are we gonna do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos? Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. we should probably just head home for today. Actually, this is what you guys should have done if you were smart. Makoto has Johanna. She could have literally got on her persona, and then you guys could have had some wheels. Someone that would have been able to actually catch Morgana. Like, you literally have someone whose persona is a set of wheels. Like, I'm just saying, you guys could have caught Morgana if he was using this. I mean, I don't know exactly how fast Futaba's persona moves. Ryuji's persona is literally a ship. I'm just kind of interested to see if maybe he could stand on that ship too and then make that ship go. I'm pretty sure that ship can move pretty fast. It's a ship. I'm just saying, there are literally 3 people in here that have persona that are literally vehicles. They could literally... Your lack of vehicles is a vastly wrong statement. It's vastly incorrect.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted?
Of course it was. You made me look everywhere for you. What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
They fell for that.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya? Can't you do that for me?
Ah! Haru! You little... Let go of Haru! Ah!
What the... Goddamn cat!
Mona-chan! Damn it. I really am useless at this rate. Someone... And...
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Was that Mona?
Hey, over there!
Please! Hokuma! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
What? But she's clear...
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
What did we do to you? I am very confused. What did I do to you? We happen to just see somebody harassing a female and a dude that, and the same dude kicked a cat. I'm sorry, but if I saw a dude kick a cat and doing what you was doing to Haru, I'm sorry, man, but punches will not be pulled.
Are you okay? I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing.
Was that person really your fiancé?
Whoa, so you're engaged then? That didn't seem like an ordinary fight though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks. I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
Did you get enough rest?
Mona-chan?
Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up.
You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you?
Of course not.
I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all.
Yo, this soundtrack, this song right here, man, this song be making me feel some feelings when I hear it. Like when I hear it, sometimes it be making me want to just like tear up when I'm just listening to it when I'm driving around.
Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
don't want to get married, right?
I thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep!
That's
how I truly feel.
It makes my dick cry. Why is that? Why is that making me laugh? That should not make me laugh. I'm not a degenerate. I'm a holy man. But why is that making me laugh? I guess we all got a little bad blood in this.
Why are you looking at me all of a sudden?
Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again?
That's...
I have several questions about that last comment. Oh, I mean, in pertaining to what's going on now, I do have questions about that too. Do I find comment funny? Yes, I find comment funny, but do I have questions? Very. I was hesitant on sending that. Well, you gave me a good laugh, so, you know what? You gave me a good laugh, I'm gonna give you some money. Let me see if I remember the... Let me see if I remember the code to do this. You gave me a good laugh, I'm gonna give you some money. If I can remember the code for this. Let me see. It's reward, how much money, and then the name, right? Is that right, Xanark? No, that's not it. Is it in the other order then? Well, I'm sorry. I guess you're not getting a reward. Sorry. I can't remember what the code is. Yeah, I was literally doing it right. It's reward, then the amount, then the name. Did I spell reward right? Is that your name? Is that your true name? I can't believe I had to ask that, but I'm like, is that your true name? Can I get the names organized by... There we go. Yeah, that's your true name. You know what, I'm already here, I'll just increase it here. There you go. Alright, I've awarded you your money. Yeah, I've awarded you your money.
At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. but I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
I gotta change something though. It makes no sense for me to not have the most money on my own channel. Like, why am I the most broke person on this channel now? There we go. That's better. Now I can actually reward people when I want to.
I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start, jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys.
Yeah, you definitely made us worry.
This is where I belong. My mind's all set.
Well, I'm glad you come to your
I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
I expect great things.
I'd better make up for the time we wasted dallying around.
Yes. I feel like my bond with Morgana's grown deeper. Endure. There we go. A chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
All right.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter.
Oh crap, the last train's coming up!
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
See you all tomorrow!
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I expect.
Man, this place is as drab as always.
Hey, don't insult my place.
Hey! 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 Hey!
No, I'm not tired. I want to go out tonight. I have done nothing. I have made no progress. Because I've been worried about you. Stupid cat. See, that's why I wish they would have did more with Haru in terms of like letting us be able to get to know her more. Because it was so interesting being able to see Haru join, because Haru's was the most interesting because she was already a Persona user when she joined in.
What's going on here? You brought over another girl?
Don't let it worry you.
Of course it worries me. I'm your guardian. So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything. I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right. Can we exchange contact info? Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you. You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan? Well, yeah.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days?
No! You idiot!
Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
But she's not
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you've even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for... Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
Nobody wants to back out after we've come this far, right? Of course not. It's highly likely he has some involvement in the mental shutdown cases. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Plus, our fans really hoping we go for it. Fans? But if we want to accomplish anything, we need Haru's help. Let's talk to her. Yeah, she says she wants to come to chat at LeBlanc, right? Chat? What about? It sounded serious. Oh, I keep forgetting I gotta skip these. Also, why couldn't I do anything today?
That's horrible.
I should have been allowed to do something during the day and then had the night skip. Like, there's so many times where the game forces you to skip time that you didn't need to skip. But it just forces you to skip it.
It's that same fiancé guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before.
She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next.
But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course! I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team.
From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Weak? Really?
She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot.
I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, all right?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then.
Alright. That is gonna be the end for today. Well, do you guys want me to keep going? You guys want me to keep going? Because tomorrow's going to be the day that they're like, alright, you have until the 10th to be able to make the change of heart happen. Which is about 21 days. You guys want me to keep going, or are you guys satisfied with your entertainment for today? I honestly couldn't care either way. But I'll ask you guys. What do you guys want? Going soon anyway.
Okay.
I might go on ahead and end it then. Keep going. Alright, so I got 2. I'm gonna be going soon, but it's up to you, and 1 saying keep going.
Well then.
But I mean, like, this is actually a pretty good stopping point that I'm at now. I'm at the first day for the next, change of heart. Let's go and finish off with, I think this is the last level that I need with her, actually, so let me go talk to her.
Here.
All the data, specimens, and the sample medicine, they're all in the case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the based on what I read in the summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam with our equipment, and we'll be ready to treat Miwa-chan with it. Excellent, and the rest is up to you. Yes, he's my little guinea pig. You certainly walked in a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. Please put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? Alright, I'll call you later. He's the doctor treating Miwa-chan. He just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything since I was so close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
I had to thank you again. All of this is thanks to you, helping me with the clinical trials. Wow, why did I pause there? Don't worry about it.
I see.
Okay. Then I guess I won't. From my tour of their medical facilities and discussion that I had with their development team, I'm confident this will be a success, and they'll complete the development on schedule. The final result will be out of my hands, though. If I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position of head of research and development at the hospital, which means I'll have to close my practice. I start first thing next month. Unfortunately, the Takemi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. That's troubling. Really? Because of your entrance exams? You seem flustered. Are you really troubled by it? Just kidding. The part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them in developing new medicine, though. Once the medicine is perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward, her smile. I need to give you your reward, too. I'll think of something to give my little guinea pig, holding up his end of the deal. Alright, one more level, which means I need to make a decision now.
All right.
I must make a decision.
Anyway.
I never romanced the doctor.
Hey.
Why does he keep coming to see me? I should choose my words carefully. Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to see me? Nah, I said Haru, and I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm going for Haru. Let's go.
I see.
Well, I can take a hint. It's that late. We should get going. Come visit any time.
I'll see you later.
Although I do need to get on hanging out with the boy.
Ah, you're back.
I do need to get on hanging out with the boy. Oh man, just let me. I do need to hang out with. I do need to hang out with Hifumi. I do need to hang out with Hifumi. Man, why am I still playing? I just need to hang out with Hifumi until at the very least she gives me the ability to escape mid-combat. That's all. Oh yeah, and to be able to change my team around from anybody that's not Joker. Those are the only two things I really need from Hifumi. So yeah, I thought we'd find you somewhere to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match. It's good luck. Hifumi?
Oh.
Hello. I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies. I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
Sorry.
She's only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. Must have been the katsu curry. She had a bad vibe. That's not true. She's very friendly to everyone, but me. Truth is, I'm not very liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make. And the more lies that are spread about me. Well, people are jealous.
Oh.
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same with the Phantom Thieves. I can't say Phantom Thieves without saying it like Phantom Thieves. I don't know why. They're cool. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. Alright, let me
I
just
look
get
forward
out
to it.
Sorry. Man, I'm trying to learn! I'm watching on YouTube and Twitch. Guess who I am? Watching on YouTube and Twitch. Are you Wolf?
Let's go.
I'm not sure who you are.
Until
are you
next
Wolf?
time.
I mean, if you're interacting with both chats, you do earn a lot of money because you can earn money on Twitch as well.
All right.
Oh, that was gonna be my second choice. I wonder. Alright. Man, so many people want to hang out.
Hey. You think?
Yeah, we have plenty of time.
Hey. Yeah.
Gotta hang out with them if I want to max out the confidant.
Let's go.
Dude! There's so much new shit here. Everything's got everything's got all sorts of functions too. Wow, I really can't talk. It's just, is it just me? Or are these electronic shops super exciting? Anyway, let's go look around. I want to check out the exercise machines. Man, these things look seriously professional. There's like what you find at a gym. I guess you'd get ripped if you had one of them at home, huh? The cost is through the goddamn roof, though. I want one.
Wait.
Dude, even if you had the cash to buy one, you wouldn't use it. It just sit up in your attic collecting dust. Yeah, considering how Morgana's like, go to sleep. You know, this is getting me all pumped up. Screw machines. I'm a wild man. Anyway, thanks. Just looking around here got my motivation up. Oh, I'm gonna check out the video games before we go.
Oh, man.
Ryuji, I know you're feeling, my boy.
Ah, you're back.
I need to talk to Kawakami. Wait, does Kawakami do things for me for free yet?
Hey!
Oh.
I didn't mean to make coffee myself. They don't give you a yes or no? Well, that's what I get for speeding through dialogue.
Yes! Alright.
The acidity. This must be Guatemalan SH.
Let me explain.
Strictly hard bean is a grade given to coffee grown at high altitudes of 4,500 feet above sea level. Thanks to the environment it's grown in, the coffee produced has a citrus-like acidity with a fruity chocolate flavor. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice bringing more out of the roast's full potential. Although I see you are preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. Wanna join my Discord? Not particularly. Even if someone looks like trouble, I'll serve them the same cup of coffee I served everyone else. That's my job. I have pride in what I do. You're like a customer too. One that takes a tremendous amount of effort. So you have the potential, so keep training.
Well then.
Alright, well... No! Ask again and I'm gonna have to kick ya! We don't do that promoting shit in here unless you're, a trusted individual of the channel, but unfortunately, I don't know who you are. So, get out of here with that. Before I stick the D-clan on you. Yo, Kava, why are you asking me questions? The word robot didn't come from English, so what country did it come from? Wow, I was actually thinking Czechoslovakia as a joke, and then it actually ended up being that.
Way to go!
I can create a cool Discord. I am a pro at it. Well, I'm glad you are, but don't be promoting it here. That's right. In fact, actually, YouTube's been pretty weird lately. It's been not displaying some comments for no reason, even though they're not. Oh, actually, still weird. All right, well, either way. That's gonna be it for today. We're starting to get some weirdos in chat, so I think that's gonna be it for today. Alright, I hope you guys had a fantastic time watching. We'll play some more tomorrow. Well, no, I'm not even gonna lie. We're not gonna play again tomorrow. I don't know when we're gonna stream again. My next stream is probably gonna be Persona 3 or Jackbox, so we'll see when it happens. I just want to enjoy the stream. Well, I'm sorry, man. I've been streaming for about 3 hours now. I gotta close the stream off. I'm exhausted and I gotta go to work pretty soon, so yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream here. You guys have a fantastic time here. Fantastic day. Like the stream. Whatever, I don't care really. Just like me, please. I'ma see you guys. Yeah, see ya. Love you guys. I'm tired.